If you look at your life right now, where you are you comfortable with what you have right now? Are you comfortable? Are you okay with the life you are living in right now? That is a question I may ask you, and I always ask myself. If you are not comfortable with where you are, what have you done about it? If you are not okay with where you are now, what have you done about it? Most of the times we want good things, but we don't go an extra mile to achieve those things. I already told you some of the things don't come naturally. We have to hunt for them. We have to look for them. And how are we going to look for them? We need discipline. We need discipline that is going to take us to wherever we want. That is going to take us to whatever we want to do, what to achieve in this life. Personally, I'm not comfortable with the life I'm living. I really don't want it. And what am I doing about it? I go an extra mile and do some of the things maybe some people would think I'm not supposed to do, because I don't like the life I'm living in right now, to be honest. And you too, you may not be comfortable with the life you are living in right now. So how are we going to do it? We have to go an extra mile. We have to create a discipline that if we want to achieve this, how are we going to do what? To achieve it, we must have discipline that is going to enable us to reach wherever we want to be. Discipline is a very, very key thing. I remember someone was saying we all want to maybe to be successful, but it takes discipline for someone to wake up at 4 a.m. every day. Even if you don't have what to do at 4 a.m., it takes discipline. Even if you have what to do at 4 a.m., it takes discipline for someone to wake up at 4 a.m. every day. Someone is going to ask, why would I wake up at 4 a.m. when I don't have what to do? Wake up at 4 a.m. Something is going to come into your mind. You will wake up at 4 a.m., pray. After praying, have a shower. After that, you start preparing breakfast. When you are maybe having breakfast, you can think about some idea is going to come into your mind. I promise you. If you wake up at 4 a.m. for 10 consecutive days without missing, I tell you something special, some dream, some plan is going to come into your mind, and you will feel like, wow, you can do this. You can make this plan. What you can have, you can take it into action. You can have this plan into action. Then just sleeping every day. Even the proverbs say those who sleep will stay poor. The more you sleep, the brain is also going to sleep. So if we want to do better things, if we want to be great, we must have discipline, and it is a must. Discipline is going to take us to wherever we want. I don't mean the discipline of maybe school or what, but discipline of doing something consistently. Discipline plus consistency equals to what? To results. If you have a discipline of waking up at 4 a.m. and you do it consistently, you will see that ideas are going to come out. You'll be like, what can I do at 4 a.m. or at 5 a.m. when other people are sleeping that is going to give me money? Maybe you can do trading. Although I tried to do trading, but things didn't work out to the way I expected them. But you can work. You can work it out. You can master trading, and maybe when other people are sleeping, that is when the Bitcoin, the Ethereum things, the BNB are just doing what? They are just rising, and people will wake up when it has fallen down. Maybe you can learn trading. You can do an online something, an online business. Maybe you see a list of people who need what? Who need your products. They want delivery. So you can see. Maybe at 4 a.m. you start planning the packages, you put them in place so that by 7 a.m. you start delivering to different people. Maybe after work, you see some people want this and this, you deliver to them, or they come to you. But it all takes what? It takes discipline to have things in place. Waking up at 4 a.m. automatically means that you can be successful. Because if not, why would you wake up at 4 a.m.? The more you wake up at 4 a.m., the more ideas are going to come into your mind, and you have that one idea that you are going to focus on for the rest of maybe 1 year or 2 years. That is going to bring you more money. That is going to take you to places that you have never been before. Maybe you can stream, you can go live on TikTok, and you saw what people you show people what you are doing. Some of them will get motivated and they'll be wanting to come to you. You see, and some person from maybe a big company will get motivated. They'll be like, wow, this person can work hard. So what can we do? Let's bring them into our company and they work for us. And you give them what the other job you are struggling with. It takes discipline to have things in place. Not blessings, not what, but what? Discipline and consistency. Don't wake up at 4 a.m. today, then you spend 10 months without doing what? Without waking up. Do it consistently for at least 1 month and see. I'm very sure once you wake up at 4 a.m. every day, plans are going to come into your mind and you really work on them. Plans that you can work on at night when other people are sleeping and they bring you money. They are going to come. I'm telling you. And once you have that plan, make sure you stick on it, do it consistently, and make profits and excel and go on another chapter. I'm not happy with where I am, and I believe you too, you are not happy with where you are right now. But what are we going to do? We are going to develop a discipline of waking up every day at 4 a.m. and we do it consistently. And plans are going to come into our minds, and we see what can we do better. I'm telling you the truth. Believe it or not, but it works for many people. It works for rich people. My friend used to tell me that when they were still studying, they told their teacher that they don't want to wake up for morning prep. So the teacher was like, do you know that most rich people in this world don't sleep? They sleep for less hours, other hours are for working. So he told the students that the school was near the road. So he was like, I want you to wake up at the normal time, normal morning prep time, and we stand by the roadside. If we spend 20 minutes without seeing any car passing by the road, I'm going to let you sleep for maybe for 2 days. You don't wake up for morning prep. So the students agreed. They were like, people sleeping for us. We wake up. So they went by the road and stood. In those 20 minutes, many cars passed there. Many cars passed, and it was 5 a.m. Many cars passed. So he was like, do you see what I tell you? Rich people don't sleep. If you also want to be rich, don't sleep. Sleep is an enemy of your progress. So from that time, the guys still remember that story, and he told me, I was like, yeah, that teacher was what was right. People who are successful, people who want to be rich, don't sleep. They don't sleep, they focus, they have discipline and consistency. They know this is time for sleeping, this is time for doing business, this is time for reaching out to their friends and family. You know, they have everything in place. They stay disciplined with whatever they are doing, what they are working on, and that is it. Once, if you want to live a better life, if you want to be a better person in the next year or in the next month, you have to have discipline and consistency. Wake up at 4 a.m. even if you don't have work to do, and something is going to come. It's going to come your way, and you work on it, and it's going to bring you better results, and you like it, and you keep doing it consistently without getting tired.